Hi guys, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. What about you?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm also fine. So finally, Banisha has also got some time to come, some time to join back, right? Yeah, Banisha.
Yes, sir.
Oh, where you are busy? Busy? You are busy?
No, sir. Sir, I was not in that previous class only.
Oh, I'm really sorry. So you can understand that your presence was so important. I thought you are missing so many classes. So
Sir,
you can understand your importance. Yeah.
I informed you.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I just forgotten. Anyway, please don't miss these classes because you will never get anything repeated here, and neither you will get anything for in writing something. Only thing that you can get the videos. I think that session was really fantastic because everybody has contributed very well, and that was good experience. So how was the experience, Arya? Last session का experience कैसा था?
Sir, of course, the experience of last session was really fantastic. In comparison to the first day which I joined, I was a little bit nervous, like getting a topic in front of you, prior to your knowledge and speaking without planning and without knowing about something is a bit, tough. But I think I did my best, and
Here
one thing,
as yeah, go ahead.
and it really increased the confidence level about and when interacting with so many people. So I think that actually raises your confidence to many levels. So that was really fantastic for me.
Yeah. Yeah. See, basic objective of this class is very simple. That to make your mind so spontaneous, even if you're sitting in an IAS exam and nothing is pre-planned, so they will ask question, very spontaneous questions, anything. So on that time, your mind should work very fast. And since you are in a practice, so slowly, now you must have started feeling. Now your communication is going up. Immediately you are ready to answer. Your confidence level is also going up. You are able to understand things very fast. You are able to memorize things very fast. You are able to recognize things very fast. So things will start having. Chalo, Ajay, I will not take much more time. I am going to give you a task. अभी क्या हुआ कि I've just tried to develop one course for the psychology student, those students who are passing psychology like BA psychology, MA psychology. But do you know, in India they cannot get even a job for even a counselor or something like that. वो कुछ और कुछ करना पड़ता है उनको, diploma, and the seats are very limited. So after most of the students, after doing BA or MA in psychology, they start preparing something else. They start doing something else for their earning livelihood. And that is the waste of the energy. That is the waste of the, you can say, talent. So we developed one course that is the emotional care coaching, the management certificate course, specialization in emotional care. So what will happen in that key, now they can they can be as a certified emotional care coach. They can help somebody to take care of their emotions. And in India, almost 10 crore plus old age people are there who are going to struggle with their own emotions. So at least somebody will be there. They are not therapists, they are not psychologists, but they have that all the knowledge of emotion care because already they know psychology. So at least they can talk and they can neutralize that emotion, because everybody don't require that mental health or medicotherapy, right? Until the time medicotherapy is not there, any parents, any friend, any baba, anybody can give that kind of emotional care, which mostly in India we are going and taking these kind of emotional care from all the babas and giving all those free dan patra. So at least some qualified people will be there who will be at least understand the other's emotion, and you can help or you can suggest some. if they really require, they can understand you are in a stress, you are in a under fatigue, or your anxiety, or you're in a depression. At least they can identify and they can pass it to the qualified clinician or psychologist. So at least differentiation should be there. And many other psychology UG PG student can at least practice, or you can get the job as an emotional care coach by sitting at their home. Even we have an emotional care division where we are developing it to talk with the parents or talk with the many kind of emotional problems people are facing. So at least we are helping, and this division can help all those people. So I was just thinking, if I can develop one management certificate course for this emotional care division, for this what you call psychology student, can you help me to understand that? Suppose somebody is doing BCom, somebody is doing BA sociology, somebody is doing BA political science, somebody is doing, so many things are there, right? But can your study be also utilize that kind of a management certificate course? Can I develop so that you can exactly use those things and you can earn money also? Then only unemployment will go away. Otherwise, तो you are studying something, उसके बाद बैंक की तैयारी करनी है, उसमें आता है मैथ, इंग्लिश, हिंदी, आपका बाकी कहानी, ठीक है, उसका आपकी पढ़ाई से कोई लेना देना नहीं. पढ़ाई आपने क्यों की? क्योंकि एक टेबल, एक वो था, बॉर्डर लाइन था कि मैंडेटरी है ग्रेजुएट होना, किसी में भी आप ग्रेजुएट हो जाओ. तो आखिर ये कब तक चलेगा नमक का कानून, कि आपकी पढ़ाई है लेकिन आप उस पढ़ाई का इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि कानून ऐसा है हमारा, नमक का कानून, राइट? तो क्या हम कोई मैनेजमेंट कोर्स डेवलप कर सकते हैं उनके लिए? अब जैसे मान लो कॉमर्स के स्टूडेंट है, उनके लिए ये मास्टर सॉरी दिस मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स विच वी आर रनिंग, स्पेशलाइजेशन इन HR, स्पेशलाइजेशन मार्केटिंग, स्पेशलाइजेशन फाइनेंस, दैट कैन हेल्प देम, राइट? तो क्या कोई ऐसा और भी स्पेशलाइजेशन हम डेवलप कर सकते हैं क्या? ऑपरेशंस है, सप्लाई चेन है, ये ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग है, बट और क्या कर सकते हैं? अभी हाँ बोलो 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 बोलो, अभी आपको ही बोलना है. मैं तो बैकग्राउंड दे रहा था ताकि आपको समझ में आए कि बोलना क्या है. मेरा सिर्फ कहने का मतलब है कि आप बीए चाहे जिस मर्जी सब्जेक्ट से करो, सब्जेक्ट का जो नॉलेज आपने लिया है उसका यूटिलाइजेशन सोसाइटी के किस हिस्से में आपको करने का फायदा मिलेगा, ताकि उसके अकॉर्डिंग एक मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स हम डेवलप कर सकें, हम आपको सर्टिफाई कर सकें. बेस्ड ऑन दैट यू कैन गो एंड क्लेम फॉर द जॉब. Anshika, let's start with your psychology. Already we have done psychology, yeah, emotional care division. Now you understand. Yeah, tell me.
So we can launch a program of social care, something like persons, the old age persons who are alone and who are suffering from anxiety or that little depression. We can
Already
launch a
have,
program.
we have launched this emotional care for psychology student.
Oh,
I want for normal BA student, normal BSc student, normal commerce student. Is there any specific management certificate course we can launch so that they can utilize their study in the next job, where the job should also be available, or we should be able to create that job from the market? I know it's a tough question क्योंकि मुझे खुद इसका आंसर नहीं मिला है अभी तक. So I'm just trying to put it forward to today's discussion session, right? Arya, would you like to try?
Actually, I was just, thinking about what you said. So I believe that society is, there are still some things which society is lacking, like the course there is a sociology in which we talks about, how society is being run, right? So if we take an example, like, politics, if we take an example, so I believe that politics is a field in which qualification and education doesn't matter, right? So we have so many unqualified people around us who are actually running our country, right? So I think this can be a field through which we can, generate, or which we can train people to, uh, uh, do something great with the manpower, who know the management, how to manage the, human resource. So I think this can be a very like interesting field in which we can work. And I know it's tough to get a job, and especially uh, since we are talking about management, so we can start our own business in this field of training, and then creating jobs in this. So I think this can be a great idea, and this can also be helped in like this ISPCS, since these people are so much gonna exposed to the society, so it can be helpful for them to have a certificate like this. So I think this can be a great thing.
I know it's a tough subject. Even I'm not getting any idea, but I really appreciate the brave like Surbhi and Sisti who are ready to contribute. Let's start with Surbhi. What is there in your mind, Surbhi?
Yes, so a very warm good evening to everyone. So actually, I have not attended the last three classes, but today I feel that this topic is for me actually, because I think every family needs a psychologist. Every family, every person
Emotion
should
care,
be,
not
yeah,
psychologist. Emotional
yes,
care.
emotional care. Every person should have the knowledge of emotional care, because I think, even personally, I think that we should be emotional, we should be knowledgeable about emotional care, uh, to I think to treat animals too, because they have we have our that we can share our emotions to everyone, but they can't share animals can't share their feelings or emotions to the like persons that share. And I think that uh, we should be aware of emotional care, because today's generation is facing very much problems in society and families, because I think there is very much of generation gap. And even I think that there is a very lack of jobs in psychology and in many things like counseling also. There are less number of psychologists and counseling teachers in India, and they charge very high amount for as a psychologist or counseling teacher. And I also think that the, there is a very orthodox feeling of people, that orthodox mind of people, because in in a family, if a person is going through depression or an anxiety or any other thing, that a child or a person cannot share their feelings, people think that they are going through a mental I think mental issues. They take them to mental doctors rather going to psychologists or counseling teachers. And even the charges very much that many families can't afford it. So I think every person should be a having a knowledge of emotional care. Even in my family there are such children, and even my family members who are going through this thing. And even I see street dogs that are suffering through many diseases and mental health issues, but they don't have their sense to share that thing. So I think that you should launch these management courses, so that every member of a family or every person of a country should be have a little knowledge about that things, that if a child or any person, if in their family are going through these conditions, if they are not having proper knowledge, but they can take them to a psychologist or counseling. In India there is no proper medium for these things, but in foreign countries we can see that are they give much importance to psychologists or counseling teachers, because they know they are knowledgeable. We as India is a developing country, it's not developed country. However, WHO has said that it is developed, but we know that it is not so much developed. People are so much orthodox, having so much of orthodox mind. They think that what society will think, that our children's or our family members are having mental issues. They only think that they are having mental issues. They don't think that maybe he or she is having such problems like depression. He is going through such a problem. They don't ask even that what are you going through. Even if we come from school, we are not feeling good, uh, rather asking that what are you feeling. Many parents ask, shout at them that why are you behaving like that. If a child shouts on having frustrated and shout on parents, they say that तुम बिगड़ गई हो या बिगड़ गए हो, मेरे से मुंह लड़ाते हो. But they can't see that what the thing they are going through. I think so we should have little knowledge about that, because this generation, every person, even I and many, have family, because of family issues, educational issues, they are going through such depressions or an anxiety. They are not having such level of confidence and chance also. So that's much, sir.
Yeah, I will
Excuse me, sir.
come. Yeah, no problem. I'm coming to that. Yeah, who is that?
It's me,
Go on.
Arya. Sir, can I
Arya.
ask a question?
Bolo, Arya.
First of all, thank you, Surbi, for all your words. But I think sir's question was a bit different, if I wasn't mistaken.
I know, I'm coming. So that's why I'm changing the whole question itself, because that question is very tough. Even I am not getting the answer. I have just floated
I
that.
would like to add something.
Anshika. Yeah,
Yes,
Anshika.
sir. Sir, जैसे कि we had launched a program for psychology students. So we can also launch a program for BCom students, sir, in which we can teach them the 14 principles of management given by Henry Fayol, and all that principles management there are in commerce. I don't belong to
Already
commerce,
we
so I
have
don't
a
know much about
complete
that.
we have a complete full-fledged course, management certificate course in finance, in marketing, in HR.
For that only we are here, right?
Yeah, that's
For that
why
courses.
these guys are there. It's a mixed bag. Few are taking professional skills. They are actually their course is about to start by April. So in between they are getting this professionally they are getting prepared as well. So few are
Okay,
already
I thought that it is
joined for
only
management. Yeah. How many of you are
I
from
thought
management?
that it is.
Yeah, Srishti, Arya, Kajal,
Anjali also.
and one more, I think one more student is there. So till now, have you guys, when you guys have decided that you are going for HR, marketing, finance?
No, I think I'll decide on the last day.
You will decide
I'm
on the
going-
last day of first 2 months. Okay. Yeah, Kajal. Anjali?
Yes.
Sir, sir, I want to add something.
Just wait.
Let's meet
I'm coming.
out.
I'm coming to that. Yeah, let me finish with this. Yeah, what about you, Anjali?
So I'm going with finance.
Finance. Okay. Srishti?
Sir, I'm still confused between HR and marketing.
HR and marketing. Okay. So
And
you are-
I'm
your
confused
background-
between HR and finance.
You are from BCom background?
Yes, sir.
You are from BCom background, Srishti.
Yes, sir.
And Arya?
No, I'm not from BCom background. Mine is like BA honors.
Okay. And Anjali, you are very clear that you are going with the
Yeah.
finance.
Yeah, I have BA in economics honors, so finance
Okay.
would help
Yeah,
me.
economics student generally prefer this finance.
Sir, I am not from BCom, but I had commerce in 12th.
Okay, so okay, no problem. You guys can later choose. That is not a problem. But it's a diverse field which is coming. Even we have a course in yoga life coaching where we have mixed the yoga with the life coaching, HR management, and those people can go and apply for the job in HR management, because these days stress are very much high. So they can be a very valuable candidate for HR. So already they have registered, and their course will start. First 2 months course will start, maybe starting of the April. So similarly, I thought that as I shown you that we are starting this emotional care coaching, certified emotional care coach program for the psychology student only, where any graduation or postgraduate student or MPhil student can take this course and they can start their own way to coach the people, especially for emotional care. They are not psychologists. They are not treating in a medical way. They are treating in a first care, like emotional care. If Babas can do in India, then why not qualified graduates can do this? Are you getting a point? So many Babas are doing what? बस में लगा दिया, जाओ ठीक हो जाओगे. What is this here? And they are permissible, and the graduates are not permissible. See the कानून, नमक का कानून कितना है कि those who are studying psychology, BA की psychology कर लिया, MA की psychology कर लिया, they are not allowed to become even counselor. Am I right, Anshika? ये तो देश का हाल है.
suffer a lot.
हाँ,
Yes, sir.
और कुछ तो अगर MPhil नहीं क्रैक कर पाते तो वो फिर कुछ और करने लगते हैं. 2 साल पढ़ाई किया, 4 साल, फिर पता चला कि वो फॉर्म भरने लगते हैं बैंक का, फिर कुछ और करने लग जाते हैं. एनीवे, आई विल कम बैक. तो बेसिक आइडिया ये था कि जैसे हमने साइकोलॉजी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए मैनेजमेंट का एक डिवीजन और ओपन कर दिया, इमोशनल केयर डिवीजन, इमोशनल केयर कोचिंग. लाइक आपके लिए फाइनेंस ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल था, HR ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है. अब ये इमोशनल केयर HR का एक एक्सटेंशन है. समझो बात को कि जो HR मैनेजमेंट है, इसमें HR मैनेजमेंट भी पढ़ाया जाएगा उनको, so that they can tomorrow go and get the job in in a corporate also. Are you getting a point? तो इसमें HR भी है और इमोशनल केयर साइकोलॉजी भी है. तो साइकोलॉजी और HR को मिक्स कर दिया, योगा और लाइफ कोचिंग HR को मिक्स कर दिया. तो उसी तरह से क्या मिक्सचर लेके आ सकते हैं क्या? इट्स अ गुड आइडिया कि अगर किसी ने सोशियोलॉजी किया है तो क्या उसको HR के साथ मिक्स किया जा सकता है क्या? या किसी ने मान लो कि पॉलिटिकल साइंस किया है तो उसको साथ मार्केटिंग को मिक्स किया जा सकता है क्या? बिकॉज उसको पॉलिटिकल सिनेरियो पता है. किसी ने ज्योग्राफी किया है तो क्या उसको जो है कि मार्केटिंग के साथ मिक्स करके उसको या रिसर्च के साथ मिक्स करके कुछ और किया जा सकता है क्या? तो ये चीजें लेके आनी पड़ेंगी हमें, नहीं तो नमक बनाना भी मुश्किल है इस देश में. तो अंडरस्टैंड कि हम अभी 22वीं सेंचुरी की तरफ जा रहे हैं, 21वीं तो छोड़ दो. तो उस समय क्या, अभी तो बेरोजगारी इतनी चरम पे है कि आपको कोई जॉब इवॉल्व करना पड़ेगा लोगों के लिए, देन ओनली यू विल गेट द जॉब ना. एंड आने वाले टाइम में सर्विस इंडस्ट्री ही फ्लरिश करेगी. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में आपको जॉब मिल नहीं सकता, तो आप सर्विस ही दोगे ना अपनी. तो इसलिए मैं सोच रहा था कि क्या कोई मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स, BA साइकोलॉजी, BA सोशियोलॉजी, BA पॉलिटिकल साइंस, BA एनी अदर सब्जेक्ट, क्या हम ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं या उनको समझ में आए कि ये कोर्स हमारे लिए करेंगे तो ज्यादा. B प्लान तो तैयार रहे, A प्लान में वो IAS बनने दो उनको. किसी से पूछोगे तो 99% लोग गवर्नमेंट जॉब चाहते हैं और 90% लोग IAS बनना चाहते हैं. तो अब इतने IAS तो होते नहीं है. मैं एक दिन डेटा देख रहा था, कुछ 8 लाख लोग एग्जाम देते हैं, कुछ 800 लोग इसमें से पास होते हैं, 0.0001%. उसमें भी मैंने देखा डेटा तो 0.00025% ही विमेन है. तो सो मेनी थिंग्स आर देयर. तो रियलिटी से हम बिल्कुल दूर हैं क्योंकि डेटा हमने किसी ने बताया नहीं और ना डेटा हमें पता है. तो आपको मेरा बात समझ में आया कि हम चर्चा क्या कर रहे हैं? चर्चा ये कर रहे हैं कि ये मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स आने वाले टाइम में कितना इफेक्टिव होने वाला है ग्रेजुएट्स के लिए. कि आप केवल आप ग्रेजुएट नहीं रहोगे, आप जब पास आउट हो रहे हो तो प्राउडली कह सकते हो कि आई एम हैविंग अ ग्रेजुएशन विथ मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेशन. तो आपकी वैल्यू नहीं बड़ी हो जाएगी, डिफरेंट हो जाएगी कि आप केवल मैनेजमेंट नहीं हो. आई एम हैविंग अ मैनेजमेंट विद ग्रेजुएशन विथ मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेशन, स्पेशलाइजेशन इन HR, स्पेशलाइजेशन इन मार्केटिंग, स्पेशलाइजेशन इन फाइनेंस, स्पेशलाइजेशन इन इमोशनल केयर, इमोशनल योगा, लाइफ कोचिंग. और डंके की चोट पे कह रहा हूं कि आप किसी भी B क्लास MBA स्टूडेंट से 10 गुना बेहतर हो. क्यों? क्योंकि आप प्रैक्टिकल बात करोगे. उनको होश ही नहीं है कि प्रैक्टिकल क्या होता है. तो सब किताब में लिखा हुआ है. वो किताब का पन्ना जब तक खोलेंगे तब तक आप बता के आगे निकल जाओगे, काम हो जाएगा. आप खड़े होगे तो आपका जो कम्युनिकेशन लेवल है, द काइंड ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस यू विल बी एग्जिबिटिंग इन YSI, उनको 5 साल लगेंगे इतना भी समझने सीखने के लिए, क्योंकि इसकी ट्रेनिंग कहीं होती ही नहीं है। कहीं आपने सुना है अभी तक प्रोफेशनल स्किल की ट्रेनिंग कोई देता है किसी भी कॉलेज में, किसी भी स्कूल में? आर्या?
No, sir.
और इसकी जरूरत अब आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि कितनी ज्यादा है हमारे पास। करने के बाद कितना अपने ऊपर भरोसा बढ़ रहा है। सबकी बात छोड़ दो, अब लग रहा है कि हर काम आसान है, ये भी कर लेंगे, ये भी कर लेंगे। ट्राई करने की इच्छा हो रही होगी अभी आपके पास। तो दैट इज द चेंज। दैट्स व्हाई वी टेक गारंटी, वी डोंट टेक वारंटी। हम गारंटी लेते हैं कि जो भी यहाँ आता है वो बदल जाता है। फेस बदल जाएगा, टोन बदल जाएगा, कॉन्फिडेंस बदल जाएगा, ये ब्रेन ही बदल जाता है, पूरा सॉफ्टवेयर बदल जाता है। अपने ऊपर भरोसा करना सीख जाते हो आप, अपने ऊपर डिसीजन लेना सीख जाते हो, एज ए मैनेजर आप तैयार हो जाते हो। चलो काजल बताओ क्या कहना चाह रही थी। सॉरी।
Yes, sir. I was saying that if we can start a managing course on travel and tourism, it will be very helpful for hotel management students also, because these courses are not in our country, like travel tourism.
Yeah, it is there. We have this. We have a MOU with the एक tourism का वो है, तो already we have this course in management.
Sir, I think we can also start a career advice courses. Like many students are very confused about their career, what they should choose. If we can guide them.
प्रॉब्लम ये
On
गाइड
that.
देने की बात नहीं है, वो गाइड लेना नहीं चाहते। सबसे अच्छी बात ये है स्टूडेंट्स का कि आप अगर देखोगे कि जब भी कोई प्रोग्राम होता है, 100 स्टूडेंट पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं तो उसमें से 20 लोग ही इस तरह की कोर्सेज लेते हैं। इवन आपके कॉलेज में भी आप चले जाओ तो उनको पता नहीं किस चीज की जल्दी रहती है, उनके पास कभी टाइम नहीं रहता। और टाइम कब मिलेगा? जब वो इंटरव्यू में 2-3 बार फेल हो जाते हैं और कहीं के नहीं रहते, तब उनको समझ में आता है कि अरे मैं तो कहीं था ही नहीं। तो इनका कुछ नहीं हो सकता। जिसको करना है, आपको जानकारी मिल गई, आप यहाँ पे हो, आप डिफरेंट हो, आप खुद ही फील कर रहे हो। अभी आप अपने और बाकी स्टूडेंट्स में आपको खुद ही डिफरेंस लगना शुरू हो गया होगा। आपको अपने जो बाकी आपके साथ के दोस्त होंगे ना, जब आप उनसे बात करते हो तो वो लोकल बातें करते होंगे, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, ये फिल्म है, आप बोलते हैं क्या बात कर रहे हैं। योर थिंकिंग हैज गॉन अप, आपकी सोच बदल रही है। तो आपको लगता है ये सब की टाइम नहीं, अभी आई हैव टू थिंक समथिंग एल्स। उनके दिमाग में बस एक ही चीज होगी, सरकारी नौकरी, IAS बनना है। ठीक है, बनो। बी प्लान क्या है? अगर IAS नहीं बने तो इंटरव्यू में फेल हो गए तो क्या करोगे? उसका कुछ प्लान रखना पड़ेगा ना। गारंटी तो है नहीं है IAS बनने की। इवन IIT वाले गारंटी लेते, IIM वाले करने के बाद IAS में उनको डर लगता है, BA वालों को डर नहीं लगता। ये अच्छी बात है, उनका ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस इतना ज्यादा है कि पूछो मत। मैं कभी कॉलेज में आता हूँ, पूछता हूँ कि 100 बच्चे बैठे हैं, पूछता हूँ कितने लोग गवर्नमेंट जॉब चाहते हैं, 98-99 लोग ऐसे हाथ उठाते हैं। तो मैंने कहा गवर्नमेंट जॉब है? नहीं है तो क्या हुआ सर, कोशिश करते रहेंगे, कभी ना कभी तो मिलेगा। तो मतलब गांव वाले भी ऐसा बात नहीं करते जैसा कि ये पढ़े लिखे लोग करते हैं। तो मैंने तो बोलना ही छोड़ दिया। मेरा समझ ही नहीं आता कि मैं इस प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन क्या है मेरे पास। दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सर्चिंग। तो अभी सर्च करते करते साइकोलॉजी के स्टूडेंट के लिए एक प्रोग्राम डिजाइन किया हमने। फैकल्टी भी क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट होंगे और HR के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट लेवल के लोग होंगे। तो अब दोनों का फ्यूजन होगा तो सोचो एक अलग तरीके की ब्रीड निकलेगी, जो अगर कॉर्पोरेट में भी पहुंच गई तो बहुत ज्यादा हेल्पफुल होगा। अदरवाइज दे कैन अर्न बाय देयर ओन। अदरवाइज यंग स्किल इंडिया का अपना प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां पे ऑनलाइन सर्विसेज हम दे रहे हैं इमोशनल केयर में। ऑलरेडी वी आर गिविंग टू द ओल्ड एज पीपल। यस, बोलो।
Many students want to be self-employed, want to start a small sectors or enterprises. If we can start a management course for small enterprises, entrepreneurial skills.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We can think कि ये common entrepreneurial skills के लिए चीजें बनाई जा सकती हैं।
Who want to start their own startup companies, this would be helpful for them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Entrepreneurship में कर सकते हैं, no doubt about it. बताइए. You want to speak more, Kajal?
No, sir, I was just had that idea, so I shared with you.
No, it's a good idea. I'll think about it. Yeah. Yes, Anjali.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, I have a rough answer to your question as you are not getting the answer. So, let me
थोड़ा
give you the answer.
थोड़ा slow होके बात करना.
Okay, sir. So, sir, why college students, psychology students basically need this certificate course? I'm going to give the answer. So, as we are discussing on this topic, that why we all here are right now gaining the professional skills. Okay. So, we could start, as you had started this emotional care along with HR something, the management professional course. So, they will be getting in the college itself, like in the young age, and they will be like, if they will be getting, in case they will succeeding in this course, they will be sparkling after their graduation. They will be, as you told, they will be graduate as plus a management with a professional skills as well. So it is a very good idea. I was really excited. If I would be a psychology student, I would be definitely gone for that emotional care. And even the graduates from here will definitely go for corporate sectors. And literally, corporate sectors are craving to have such emotional care professionals, a kind of psychologist. Who could therapy their workforce, their labor force. Like this time, what's happening in corporate, that the HRs are actually giving them advice how to produce a commodity, how to produce something, but they are not training their brain, like how to manage their brain, how to manage their personal life, how to manage their corporate life, and how to sustain them. Like it's very important, as Surbi told, that it's really important to have one psychologist in every family. It's really important to have a psychologist in every company, in every unit, so that they could bind that psychology could bind them, that entire body, entire unit, and it will be helping a lot to the psychology student. Like they will be thankful to you as you launch the course. And also in investing sectors, like in economics, we right now, we will 2 days back we were in a workshop and they introduced us with some investing ideas. So there, what could happen, the psychology could what we could say, the students with the professional skill, if they want, we want to advise them what will be my mental impact if I go for investment, if I go from other sources of income. Somewhere my brain get little bit disbalanced, that I'm keeping all my money into investing into a company, I'm investing my money, I'm investing my savings. So that could also imbalance their brain power and their mental health also. So that time, that investor could go to the certified professional of management who had this kind of certificate, and they could help them to balance their they could they could replace by the Baba, and especially, and it could help them a lot. So
yeah,
this
so Babas will be our real competitors.
Yeah, Babas will become competitors.
Yeah. Great. Good. Yes, Sarya, you want to speak something?
Yes, like Anjali gave me the idea. Like yesterday, we were having an investment, like webinar on investment. So we can like have a management certificate for someone who is good in giving investment ideas, because as we see, people in India are still so afraid of investing their money. I think this is a very good platform, like giving ideas about how to invest, how to make
For before investing, Arya, you have to earn. So I am more worried about earning. How anybody as a student,
yes,
you
like
should be employable. That's why I'm thinking in that direction. Even a BA, even if you are graduate first year, then since that you should be ready for your own employment. Yeah, because these days, as per new economy policy, even if you wish, in a first year you can take a dropout. You will get BA certificate. In second year, you will get dropout. You will get BA diploma. Even third year, you will get dropout. You will get BA degree. And based on this, now you can go and do the job. Hardly anybody bother about that your BA certificate or BA diploma or BA degree. So in this case, these management courses will be very helpful for first year, second year, third year students, everybody. Now you have a complete understanding about the business. Now you know, you are a sensible person. I'm hiring a sensible person who know at least management in a particular area, either in HR, either marketing, either in finance, either any other field. So then that's why you are going to add value to that. Yeah. Anything else you wish to contribute, Vanisha? Vanisha. Yeah, Vanisha, please contribute.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I don't know the exact answer of your question, but yes, sir.
There is no right
as
answer.
I-
This is the best point of this discussion. You can say anything, whatever you want.
Yes, sir. As I'm the student of geography honors. I don't know
Right.
how to contribute on that, but yeah, along with
See, you are the only
psychologist.
person who can understand that in which degree, which angle we are sitting right now, or of which part of this world we are, living, and what is the climatic condition, and what is going to happen
Yes,
after
sir.
1 month or after 15 days.
Sir, I was thinking that how it can be contribute in that, but then I stopped thinking about it.
No. You are a very good, having lots of things. Geography is very important for marketing. Geography is
Yes,
very
sir.
important for business. If I don't understand geography, like suppose I am into agriculture business, I'm suppose into pottery business, suppose I am into kind of stone business. So you can be the best person who can tell me that where I should find some mines, or that
Yes,
kind
sir.
of all those things. So you are the only person who knows all this reality.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was saying that I don't know as a geography student how can it contribute in that emotional care, but I think
No.
every
For
case.
geography student, emotional care is only for the psychology.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes, sir.
management certificate course, so many other branches like HR, marketing, finance, supply chain, operations. There anybody can take part. Emotional care division is for the psychology student.
Yes.
So basically, I wanted to develop some of the management certificate course for, like, you are from geography to management plus geography. Can you create a course, and that can be useful for the industry? I wanted that. He, as a geography graduate, suppose I have taught you management also. Now, can you be useful for any industry, any businesses, so that your demand can grow?
Sir, as you said, we can add some research and all. Then I think about that geography can be add with the management, but I don't know the answer.
Even I don't know, Vanisha. In fact, when I added this course for psychology people, then I started thinking,
Yes,
can
sir.
I add for every stream, so that every stream people feel. Even I was thinking to create a management certificate course for Sanskrit students. I wanted to plan to go to Sanskrit University, and so that introduce and understand that with the management knowledge along with your degree courses, can you create a different fusion which can be beneficial for the business, so that other people can employ you, because you are the key person who can understand business more, and who can bring the business more, who can develop the business more. Maybe I may be thinking in a wrong direction, but I am thinking I may get failed. No problem. Yeah, Kajal.
Yes, sir.
You're not able to. Yeah, Kajal, bolo.
Yes, sir. I got an
Okay, let's come to Anjali. काजल आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है या अंजलि? आई थिंक अभी ये डिस्कशन करके अभी थोड़ी और क्लैरिटी आ रही होगी कि मैं कहना क्या चाह रहा था. आर्य, आर यू देयर? तो अभी शायद आपको और क्लैरिटी आ रही हो कि मैं अब कहना क्या चाह रहा था, राइट? या हमारा डिस्कशन का पॉइंट क्या होना चाहिए था. तो थैंक यू वनीशा, नाउ यू बिकम इंस्ट्रूमेंटल. आपका देखिए भूगोल ने वो काम कर दिया जो बाकी हिस्ट्री और जय की अदर सब्जेक्ट नहीं कर पाए.
Sir, actually, this is the tough question. We have to think about it.
तो आप सोचो, अभी मैं अकेले सोच रहा था कि अब 10 लोग और सोच रहे हैं मिलके.
Yes,
क्या
sir.
पता आप फैमिली में भी बैठ के डिस्कस करो, 10 लोग और सोचेंगे. या काजल, अंजलि,
Yes,
या
yes.
काजल, योर वॉइस इज नॉट क्लियर. या अंजलि, you can speak.
Yes, sir. So you took a very good initiative for psychology students, and I want to advise you for go for something sociology as well, as sociology is my subsidiary subject, and surprisingly you would be know that sociology being the subject so boring name as name says, but it is really, literally very interesting as you could analyze how societies are developed. And I was just looking through it, and I was getting that if you know this, okay, if you know the society once, you can think and you can analyze what kind of commodities and what kind of products you have to launch in the society. That thing you can launch a course for sociology students as well, so that they could also help in corporate, that they could understand the sociology, like understand the society, and as well the corporate could produce such kind of products specialized for the society, and that will make the society also feel proud that this kind of product is launched just for my kind of society. So you can launch one such course for sociology students as well.
Work on this aspect more. Who knows that today we are talking, tomorrow it will be a reality.
Maybe we never know what's gonna be tomorrow. We never know.
Yeah, sure. Yes, Srishti. Thank you. Yes, Srishti, बोलिए क्या बोलना चाहती हैं?
So, what my idea is not related to any bachelor course or something. I was just saying that we could, you could give expertise in like video editing and video filming type of things, and make a fusion with the marketing thing. That would be great, like in advertisement and stuff like that.
Okay, you mean to say that graphic designing. But why you studied then sociology or geography or history? What is the use of that? I want to use that part. Are you getting my point? I may
Yes,
be wrong. I may be wrong. The whole world is going like ये कर लो, ये है available. Everybody is doing that. अगर आपने हिस्ट्री
Actually,
पढ़ा है तो उसका यूटिलाइजेशन हम कहाँ कर सकते हैं मैनेजमेंट के साथ मिक्स करके? That part I want to understand.
I'm not getting any idea about this.
I know it's a tough job because I maybe कि हम वहां पे खुदाई कर रहे हैं जहां पे कुछ हो ही ना. Are you getting a point? I've given you an abstract subject which is not having any meaning. But क्या पता कि इसकी खुदाई करते करते कुछ और ताम्र पत्र निकल है, कुछ और पता चले हम लोगों को कि हम जिस डायरेक्शन में जाना चाह रहे हैं. तो आप मेरे दिमाग की मतलब जो चीज है समझने की कोशिश करो कि मैं करने की कोशिश क्या कर रहा हूँ. जो बीए है, हाँ बोलो कौन बोलना चाह रहा है?
So me, Surpi. So I want to ask that your question is that only na, that why we should why is this course is eligible for BA or BCom or any other courses?
उल्टा सोच रही हो. मैं कह रहा हूँ कि आप क्या कर रहे हो अभी? बीए किस सब्जेक्ट से कर रहे हो?
Sir, AIHC and archaeology.
आर्कियोलॉजी. एंड दूसरा सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
Sir, it is the subject only AIHC and archaeology, ancient Indian history and culture and archaeology.
ओके, तो सपोज आपने एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री और आर्कियोलॉजी से किया. अब इसके साथ मैंने आपको मैनेजमेंट भी पढ़ा दिया, बेसिक मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेशन मैनेजमेंट के साथ मिक्स कर दिया आपका कि मैनेजमेंट इन आर्कियोलॉजी, मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स इन आर्कियोलॉजी. या फॉर आर्कियोलॉजी स्टूडेंट क्या ऐसा कोर्स लेके आए कि आप अपना ही कोर्स पढ़ो और उसके साथ साथ मैनेजमेंट भी सीख जाओ, और देन यू शुड बी वैल्यूएबल फॉर द कंपनीज. सो कंपनी शुड हायर यू लाइक एनीथिंग.
Okay, sir. So I would like to contribute.
जैसे आप देखो तो एग्री मार्केटिंग है, ठीक है. एग्री मार्केटिंग होता है ना, कि जो MBA इन एग्री बिजनेस है ना, जो BSc एग्रीकल्चर से करते हैं वो फिर मैनेजमेंट कोर्स करते हैं एग्री से रिलेटेड. फिर उनका जो जॉब लगता है वो एग्री सीड कंपनीज या यूरिया कंपनीज में वो जाके अच्छा वैल्यूएबल करते हैं काम, राइट. या रूरल इकोनॉमी में वो जाके अच्छा करते हैं. तो उसी तरह से आप आर्कियोलॉजी कर रहे हो और उसके गवर्नमेंट जॉब भी होते हैं जनरली. तो प्राइवेट जॉब भी क्यों नहीं हो सकते? क्या इतने गवर्नमेंट जॉब अवेलेबल है, इतनी आर्कियोलॉजी साइट्स हैं कि आप सबको जॉब दे सकते हो? तो ये कोर्स फिर रखा क्यों गया? अगर है तो इसका इस्तेमाल हम कैसे कर सकते हैं? क्या इसको मैनेजमेंट कोर्स के साथ मिक्स करके, फ्यूजन करके कोई ऐसा कोर्स, सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स डिजाइन करते हैं जिससे आप बिजनेस के लिए फायदेमंद हो जाए? कल को बिजनेस, कोई भी बिजनेस कर रहा हो तो वो आपको हायर करना पसंद करे, ना कि प्लेन आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट मैंने ग्रेजुएट आर्कियोलॉजी ग्रेजुएट, क्योंकि आपके पास मैनेजमेंट है, आपको समझ है कि ये करना क्या चाह रहा है. आपको HR का भी समझ होगा, फाइनेंस का भी समझ होगा, ऑपरेशन का भी समझ होगा, और आपके अपने सब्जेक्ट का भी मास्टरी होगा. अब मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा बहुत क्लैरिटी आ रही है कि हम कहना क्या चाह रहे थे. या आर्या?
Sir, like one more thing is there, like you can take political science. I think it's very good because like you can take an example, you know, about SEZC, special economic zones, which are created by like government. So people who are like good at political science, they can, you know about the policies, or they can use the government policies and helps to use that in market, right? These things are done like how to use the things, or how to use government in making your business profitable, government policies in making your business profitable. So this can be a very good thing, like we can use this in from political science students. As you can see that, you know, there are 5-year law courses, and after that those law people also get, you know, selected in corporate courses also. So we can, you know, do join something with political science and the management course. So this can be a great, you know, combination, because law courses are also, you know, law students are also going in management in corporate sectors, because, you know, every company needs a lawyer. And you know, these, I think this can be a very good combination if we work on it from political science and having a knowledge. So
Law
I think this
student,
can
yeah.
be
Excellent idea, excellent idea. That's why I'm thinking कि अभी इस
Because,
खुदाई में क्या क्या मिलेगा.
like
You never know.
when I was in Sunbeam, so I think I attended a webinar, like, you know, initially people, there were very less demands for lawyers, but nowadays I think knowing what policies, because there are so many policies of government which is very helpful, which we don't know, right? So I think there will be someone who can use all those things, you know, to put our to build up a market. I think this is something which is very required, and I think this can be, you know, in future can be a trend product. So I think this can be a very good combination. And if we have a management course, we can unite the management course with political science, because this can be really good, I think.
Brilliant, great idea.
May I
Good idea.
say something?
Yeah, Kajal, let the Kajal speak. She was trying hard, but yeah, after that, Surbhi, I will come to you. Yes, Kajal.
Sir, we have seen many movies
Just close your camera. Kajal, close your camera, then we'll be able to hear you, because your voice is not coming clearly.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah, now it's better.
Sir, I have an idea for a literacy field, people who want to do book writing or script writing, because there are very less opportunities and scopes in that field for a book writing, or they want to become a writer or in that. So we can also add a management course in literacy, English literacy or Hindi literacy.
Okay, how come for English literature or Hindi literature?
Yes, so for book writers who are book lovers, they want to write, they like writing books and biographies about.
Okay, maybe we can think. Yeah. Yes,
I also want to add something.
yes,
Anshika.
Surbi. Yeah, who?
Anshika, sir.
Oh, finally you have understood the topic. Yeah.
No, sir, I was thinking from
go ahead,
the beginning something, so I just thought that we can also launch a program for sociology students, sociology plus management. If a student has done their masters or bachelor's in sociology, and if they want to open their personal NGOs or like old age home or like rehab centers, so they know the process of management, that how it gonna work, what is the process for running that, something like that program we can run for
Good
sociology
idea. Good
students.
idea. Good idea. Yes, sir. Surbi wanted to speak something. Yeah. After this, Arya.
Yes, sir.
Surbi. Yeah.
So actually, I want to say that there is a show on a TV that is Shark Tank. There people come for their innovative ideas, and I was watching that show. From that, I think that people are having many innovation. Life is an innovation. Uh, they're having many innovative ideas, but they are just got they are not selected by the entrepreneurs which are investing on them, because they are not having that management skills. So I think there should be a management program for them, that they can be more innovative and can work on their projects. Like there was a girl who was selling clothes that they can change one cloth into two, that are bind together. Now they are trending now, but they rejected that girl's idea, because they told that it will not work on common people. So I think there should be management skills for them. And another example is that I was thinking that that spiders, that sticky substance is the hardest thing. I was thinking that if people will make car from them, then it will be more safe than metal. And another day I saw an article on newspaper that many people are thinking, many scientists are thinking to build cars from spiders web. That So I think that many people are like me, who have many innovative ideas, but they don't have that field that they can make such innovation. So I think there should be a management program. But also, if I will add in my subject, that is ancient Indian history and culture and archaeology. In fact, my father was not also having the idea of archaeology, but he only knows that in Hindi that it belongs to Puratatva Vibhag. But archaeology means that save, preserve, and cure. I think that many ancient things are just hidden in dust. So I think that there should be not only government sectors that can do that digging sites, or just find these things and have government museum, or that things, that science center. I think there should be a private museums, that and also that paintings that are very much ancient, like Madhubani painting, Mughlai painting, and they should be, I think everyone should be those who are interested in painting them. I know that many people are learning these paintings, but there is not a proper medium to train them. So I think they should be get knowledge on them, and they should sell these paintings, because many people are having a fond of keeping paintings in their home. So there should be a private sector in ancient Indian history and archaeology. And in India, it is having they are paid very less salary in archaeology. Even very high posted people in government also paid only 8 to 10 lakhs per year. So I think there should be a management program for them too. Thank you, sir.
कितना अच्छा पॉइंट है ये। शायद हम लोग सही रास्ते पर बढ़ रहे हैं, राइट, लेकिन अभी थोड़ा और दूर और दूर और दूर और डिस्कशन की जरूरत है। मुझे उम्मीद है कि कोई ना कोई रास्ता मिलेगा मुझे जरूर, कि हर एक ग्रेजुएट को इतना तैयार कर दो कि उसके लिए जॉब की सोचने की जरूरत ही नहीं, फर्स्ट ईयर से वो तैयार है। जॉब उसके पास होनी चाहिए, जॉब उसके पीछे होनी चाहिए, उसको जॉब से भागने की जरूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए। और जो ट्रेडिशनल जॉब है वही जॉब नहीं है, जॉब और भी आ सकते हैं। लाइक दिस इमोशनल केयर डिवीजन, इट्स ए न्यू थिंग विच वी आर क्रिएटिंग, जो एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं कर रहा था अभी साइकोलॉजिस्ट के कब्जे में ही था कि ये केवल साइकोलॉजिस्ट ही देख सकते हैं। नमक का कानून है कि नमक का कानून है कि भाई ये नमक केवल अंग्रेजों के उसमें ही बनेगा, फैक्ट्री में ही बनेगा।
Sir, I want to add
केयर करने के लिए बाबा फ्री है, लेकिन एक ग्रेजुएट जो साइकोलॉजी करके पैसा लगा के घर वालों का कि हम साइकोलॉजिस्ट बनेंगे, एक सपने पाल के बड़ी हो रही है, पहला कि वो एमए कर लिया, उसके बाद वो सीट ही नहीं मिल रही क्योंकि देश में सीट ही नहीं है ना। तो कोई दूसरा उपाय है, कोई तीसरा उपाय है, कोई रास्ता है? अगर है तो उसको खोलो।
Sir, I want to add something. As you told that BA students are very much overconfident that they will be getting what they
ये
want.
स्टूडेंट के साथ एक बात अच्छी बात ये है कि वो उनको कभी जिंदगी में उम्मीद नहीं होती है कि उनको कोई प्लेसमेंट मिलेगा। एक ग्रेजुएट, ये जो इंजीनियरिंग करते हैं उनको, वो भी ग्रेजुएट है, टेक्निकली दे आर ग्रेजुएट, तो वो होप करते हैं कि मुझे प्लेसमेंट मिलेगा। एमबीए के पीजी कोर्सेज हैं, यूजी पीजी, वो एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि मुझे प्लेसमेंट मिलेगा। लेकिन बीए का बच्चा जिंदगी में उम्मीद नहीं कर सकता कि मुझे प्लेसमेंट मिलेगा। उसको दूर दूर तक सपने में, मतलब उम्मीद क्या, कभी सोचा भी नहीं कि ऐसा भी होता है क्या प्लेसमेंट। क्या मजाक कर रहे हैं सर आप?
vocabulary, तो vocabulary में नहीं है हमारे,
नहीं है तो ये सोच तो पहले डालो कि आप भी प्लेस हो सकते हो। आपको भी जॉब देने वाले लोग बैठे हैं, क्योंकि उनको एक प्रोफेशनल चाहिए। अब आप बीए करके आ रहे हो, एमए करके आ रहे हो, 12th पास हो, हार्डली मैटर्स नाउ। अभी आते हैं लोग पीएचडी करके आते हैं, खड़ा कर दो, बोलो भैया अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दे दो, हकलाने लगते हैं, कांपने लगते हैं, बोले क्या किया लाइफ में, बोले ये डिग्री देख लो। मैंने डिग्री नहीं देखना, आप ये काम है कर सकते हो कि नहीं कर सकते हो, काम खत्म। नहीं कर सकते तो क्यों मेरा टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो, क्यों मेरा पैसा बर्बाद कर रहे हो? मेरे पास इतना पैसा नहीं कि मैं आपको 6 महीने रख के जाए कि एक एप्लीकेशन लिखना सिखाऊं, या कस्टमर से बात कैसे करनी है वो सिखाऊं, या किस सिचुएशन में बात करनी है, कैसे सिचुएशन हैंडल करना है वो सिखाऊं। तो मेरे पास तो इतना वक्त नहीं है भाई, और उतना पैसा भी नहीं है। स्टार्टअप वाले पैसा खर्च नहीं करते, राइट। चलो, और क्या कहना चाहते हो? कोई और कुछ कहना चाहता है? ये टॉपिक काफी इंटरेस्टिंग हो गया है, नहीं? सडनली बोरिंग टॉपिक से इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक हो गया। कहते हैं ना कि अननोन टॉपिक से एकदम से इंटरेस्टिंग हो गया, सबके दिमाग एकदम खुलने लगे हैं कि अरे ये भी हो सकता है, वो भी हो सकता है। कुछ कहना चाहती हो सृष्टि? बहुत देर से नहीं कहना चाहती। कोई और कुछ कहना चाहता है? एनीवे, तो ऑल द बेस्ट गाइस, जो भी है। आई थिंक क्विक फीडबैक दे दो कि आज के डिस्कशन से मिला क्या आपको, व्हाट हैव यू गेन? So let's start with Surbi. Surbi, what have you gained?
So I think I can think much more in any idea. Like previously, I was not getting the confirmed thing about this topic, but finally, when I started thinking, everything around me started coming to me, like that Shark Tank show, and everything I got analyzing everywhere, that what can be done with this course and how it will help in any other students. And yes, I am more confident day by day by getting these classes. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Anshika, what have you gained from today's session?
So I gain that only the degree doesn't matter. That whatever degree you had, you must have your skills for which you can stand somewhere, and you have to just get to know that after doing your bachelor's and your masters, after doing any courses you are ready to get a job, so be something like that ki, after doing your jobs people are ready to hire you. Don't run behind the degrees, run behind your skills, your courses, your manage, your like overall development.
गुड, कम से कम ये फीलिंग भी आ गई, इतनी बड़ी बात है नहीं? कितना रिलैक्स लग रहा होगा, लग रहा होगा कि कितना बड़ा क्लटर हटाया दिमाग के सामने से. यस वनीशा.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir. I have learned that this degree hardly matters nowadays. Like we have to improve our skills as well,
Very good.
and we have to think more about these ideas and solution for that.
Great. Yes, thank you. Srishti.
At least we have to.
Yeah. Yes, Srishti.
Yes, sir. I learned that not every idea we think is useless is actually useless. Like today itself, we saw that you had this idea what we can do with the degree we are pursuing and with management course. So we all are giving our ideas like what we can do. So yeah, that's all, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Anjali.
So I learned that BA students also deserve that to get such opportunities so that the companies and MNC took them to their companies. That they will come to us, not we will go to them.
Actually, job करने में कुछ होता नहीं है. I work for multinationals, world's best multinationals. अंदर की कहानी मैं बताता हूँ कि एक ढंग का आदमी चाहिए जो आपको सुन सके, जो आपकी मेल का जवाब दे सके. बस इतना ही योग्यता चाहिए होती है. उतना भी नहीं होता लोगों के पास. 5 साल के बाद भी कांपते रहते हैं प्रेजेंटेशन करने जाने पे. मैं परेशान हो गया था, मैंने क्या है लाइफ यार. एनीवे, यस आर्या, व्हाट वाज द गेन फॉर द डे?
For me, gain of the day was like, I think I can, start my own business. Like I was a bit scared, like this was always in my head that I want to do something with startup, and I was like really scared doing BA. And my mom always told me, what are you going to do having a BA degree? But today I was feeling confidence, like I just need to give myself some time and I can really do things which I really wanted to have in my life.
Very
That's
good,
what
very
I
good.
done.
Anytime you can get success. Degree does not matter. Yes, Kajal. You can close your camera because आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. तो maybe network आज weak है आपका.
Sir,
Yes, हाँ.
Sir, after listening to everyone's points, I get to know that that we are the future citizens. And after listening to everyone, I think they are so enthusiastic. The future of our countries will be bright because they are thinking much more than just theoretical things. They are thinking more about practical world also.
Very good, very good. Yes, कोई और रह गया है? Surabhi, have you spoken?
Yes, sir.
Okay, कोई और रह गया है बोलना? Feedback for the day? Everybody has spoken. Chalo guys, all the best, and please keep thinking, right? And I've already shared that video with you. So keep sharing video with your friends, relatives, and parents, so they can also see the improvement in you. कि कितना बड़ा सोच है आप लोगों का. कुछ भी टॉपिक अब तो आ जाए, आप लोग कुछ भी बोल लेते हो. इसकी कोई तैयारी करके आए थे क्या? बट जेन्युइनली यू आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग. तो ये पावर है, ये पावर डेवलप हो रहा है. स्पॉन्टेनिटी का पावर जो बहुत कम लोगों में मिलता है. तो दुनिया के, पूरी दुनिया के मतलब उन टॉप 25% लोगों में से आ गए आप जो स्पॉन्टेनियसली सोच सकते हैं. 75% लोग नहीं सोच सकते.